Are there by any chance things you have never taken off your wrist in your life? One thing is the friendship and love of a young man. And do you know it could be a symbol of regret? Today, I made a promise with my friend in the battlefield. A heartbreaking story of an old man who couldn't keep it at last. I'm giving you an old watch. Park Seong-ho, an 85-year-old man at a nursing home in Seoul. Nurses would ask every morning, "Grandpa, why do you always wear this watch?" "I think it's been a long time since I stopped." Sung-ho always answered briefly, It's the most precious watch of my life." But no one knew what was going on. 1950, when the gunfire of war rang out. Sung-ho, a 20-year-old boy. I joined the army with my best friend Min-soo, who grew up with me. The battlefield was full of chaos and fear. The two held on to each other. One day, Min-soo said, "Seong-ho, if I can't go back here, you take this watch and tell my family that I laughed to the end." Min-soo's wrist was filled with a silver watch. He said he inherited it from his father. Sung-ho shook his head. "You have to live and deliver it yourself." But fate was cruel. During a fierce battle, Min-soo was struck down by a bullet, holding his bloody hand. Sung-ho cried, "Min-soo, hang in there, please," Min-soo said with a smile of his last strength. Sung-ho, watch, don't forget. That's how Min-soo passed away. Sung-ho with his trembling hands. I released the watch from Min-soo's wrist. After that day, he took the watch. I never took it off. After the war, Seong-ho returned to his hometown. But he couldn't find Min-soo's family. In the chaos of war, their traces disappeared like spurs. Since then, Sung-ho has suffered from deep guilt. I couldn't keep my promise. Min-soo's watch is still on my wrist. He's married, but I couldn't even tell this story to my wife, tinkering with the clock every night. "I'm sorry, Min-soo." I used to just repeat that. My friends who were staying with me at the nursing home, I often asked, "Sung-ho, why do you cherish your watch so much?" Sung-ho spoke after a moment of silence. It's like my friend's life. I couldn't pay off the debt. That's my lifelong regret." Those who listened could not say anything. In his voice, it carried an indelible weight for the rest of its life. One day, Seong-ho's grandson Ji-hoon came to the nursing home. Ji-hoon was about to serve in the military. "Grandpa, I'm going to the army soon too. Do you have any advice?" Sung-ho looked at his watch for a while. I released my watch and held it in Ji-hoon's hand. "This watch belongs to my friend Min-soo. It's proof of a promise I've never kept in my life. Please don't lose people. Stay with me until the end, no matter what." Ji-hoon nodded with surprise. A few days later, Sung-ho's condition worsened. He looked out the window. I murmured one last time, "Min-soo, I feel like I'm a little lighter now. Your watch. I will be followed by my grandson." He closed his eyes so quietly. After the funeral, Ji-hoon wore a watch and joined the army. Colleagues asked, "Hey, what's that old watch? It's still running?" Ji-hoon replied with a smile. "It stopped, but it still points to an important time. It's a time of someone's sacrifice and friendship." His answer is, it also resonated deeply with those around him. The old wristwatch is the scars left by the war, promise that you couldn't keep. And it was a story that the rest of the generation learned from that regret. As we live our lives, I make numerous promises, but those promises, it could be the last wish of someone's life. Don't forget. Do you have any chance today? Are there any promises you failed to keep? If so, it is not too late now. That promise may protect someone's life.